What's happening, boys and girls? Biker Dave here with my beloved custom Harley bobber. I'll put a playlist down below about this bike that I built from a basket case, basically. When I got it from the previous owner, it was in really rough shape, a lot of non-working features on it, and just issues all around it. So it took me quite a while to finish it. Anyway, just doing a little transmission fluid change right here. And on this particular bike with this exhaust, you have to take the rear exhaust off to get to the transmission cover. So that's a little bit ridiculous, but whatever. But it reminded me, anytime especially on four-stroke motorcycles, if you're removing the exhaust system, especially the headers, some people may not realize this, but notice up in here, there is a crush gasket. And depending on how old your bike is, or how bad off it is, this gasket might need to be replaced. In fact, I recommend you replace it pretty much any time you remove the exhaust, because they aren't that expensive. And just notice, it's not that expensive. It's kind of a fiber gasket. So there's kind of fibrous metal material, and pretty much all four-strokes use them. And even on four-stroke motocross bikes, they'll have one of these crush gaskets at the head, as well as a mid-pipe crush sleeve that's usually like right around the foot peg area, or right where the silencer attaches to the head pipe. I know a lot of people complain about, their bike is backfiring and it sounds like it's got an exhaust leak or something and they can't figure it out. Quite often, that is the problem. You're either missing these gaskets or they are completely worn out and flattened out and not doing their job. So I just want to throw that tip at you. And I'm going to replace this one right here. Here's the new one. Notice, how pristine it looks, but it's a very soft material. So when you tighten down your header, it's going to, squish this in place, so it'll have a nice seal, right around the header and the exhaust manifold or exhaust area of your cylinder. So with this one, and another thing, make sure that your old one is completely out of there too. You might not think there's one in there, but it could be squished in there so far that you can't really tell. So you may have to take a pick and just scrape around in there and make sure you get all the debris out relating to it. And then here's the new one. You just push it in there basically. And then when you install the header and tighten it down, it will smush all that together and make a nice seal. Anyway, just thought that was something that some people don't realize on a lot of bikes. But, most of your Harleys and four-stroke dirt bikes and motocross bikes and all that, they all have some sort of crush gasket at that location. Anyway, this beauty, this bike has a ton of different years of Harley parts on it. It's a rigid frame with a Springer front end. That's a Road King engine customized by Chopper Guys out in California. It's a 6-speed transmission by Ultima. What's also cool is it's a left-hand final drive, chain drive that is, as well as that is the brake rotor. So the sprocket is the brake rotor. Pretty nifty. It's got, 3-inch belt drive on the other side. I got tons of videos about this bike, so, if you're interested in other projects and things, I'll put the playlist thumbnail at the end of this video so you can check it out. Anywho, it's a beauty, and make sure you look through our all videos playlist for all kinds of stuff that we, fixes and troubleshooting and just stuff relating to motorcycles, dirt bikes, cars, trucks, all kinds of stuff. Anywho, that's it. Y'all have a great day. Biker Dave signing off. Y'all have a good one.